So the infamous chicken wing is a fault that many golfers suffer with, and though the chicken wing itself isn't really the fault, that's a little bit to do with what's happening prior to striking the ball, it's still nice to have some kind of a drill or a feeling or a sensation as to actually what the correct movement through the ball should feel like. So obviously, for those of you who aren't aware, the chicken wing is a look when, as the player comes through the ball, the left elbow points upward and skyward, and from this sort of face on view you see lots of this sort of thing, and on a video you'd see how the left elbow pops into view before the player's golf club. So really what we're lacking is this forearm rotation. So the very first thing you want to just try and do to alleviate yourself of this, hold your left hand out in front of you, no club, little swing back to where your left forearm's level with the ground. Back of my left hand is facing the camera. Now as we go through, just get the feeling of nothing more than rotating the forearm. So the back of my hand now is facing the wall behind me. It's just learning this motion, and you'll see on the way through, we often talk to people, the left arm for a right-handed golfer, you should feel now that you're able to do sort of a bicep curl with the way that left arm would feel as you've come through. Obviously if we're chicken winging, the elbow goes up, we can't really do a great deal from there. Idea of me having the wall here behind me is again a nice way to get an idea of how this left forearm rotation should occur on the way through. Start with your backside up against the wall, little backswing, club level with the ground, and then swing through. And just as you're coming through, try and sense that on the way through you're actually going to tap the wall with the extreme toe end of the golf club, which again, as we come through, just sort of practice putting the toe end of the club into the wall. It's a little extreme, but this won't do any harm. Done correctly, you'll have a sensation of looking into the back of the club head, rather than, for those of you who chicken wing, what you'll see is as you come through, your left elbow will actually hit the wall first and the club face will be looking back towards you. So this is nice. You can do it with just your left hand only if you wish to, and just practice putting the club up against there, or with both hands again, same thing. Give the wall a little bit of a tap there with the toe end of the club, and then you can practice making a couple of swings and try and create that same sensation as to how that left arm works. From this view, you can see again it would have more of this sort of a look about it. So if the wall were on my heel line, you can see I get the toe of the club into the wall before I'd ever feel that left arm catching the wall. So this is a great way to just help you get rid of that chicken wing and help you start to feel how the left forearm should be rotating coming through the ball.